Hey guys, happy Endurance Day Saturday. Today's workout is CrossFit Games Open Workout 16.1. If you've ever done this workout, you probably remember exactly where you did it and what was pretty terrible about it. This is an AMRAP 20, and it has a lot of overhead walking lunges, okay? So today, AMRAP 20, 25-foot overhead walking lunge. This is meant to be with a barbell, and RX weight is 95 for guys and 65 for ladies, okay? 8 burpees over the bar. These are bar-facing burpees. Then another 25-foot overhead walking lunge, and then 8 chest-to-bar pull-ups. It's just alternating these movements for 20 minutes. Okay, so a couple things. This weight that you do this 25 feet with, you should be able to do all 25 feet. That's the goal. It shouldn't be so heavy that you're splitting up the 25 feet. 25 feet is probably going to be 9 to 10 steps, depending on how tall you are or how short you are. Okay. The 8 burpees over the bar are bar-facing burpees, and those are going to be slow. You're not going to do those fast, even from the beginning. Another set of 25-foot overhead walking lunges and 8 chest-to-bar pull-ups. Now, if you have a setup, or if you can do this outside, where you can go all 25 feet at once, do burpees on one side, 25 feet on the other side, and then do your pull-ups, I would count yourself really lucky, but I'm going to give you a couple different options if you don't have those, okay? So obviously in my swole hole, I don't have the room. I got a little space right here, so I am going to do my overhead lunges in place, okay? I actually went outside and walked 25 feet to see how many steps a 25-foot lunge would be for me. So I would like you to do that for you if you're going to stay in one space, and then you're going to do that many lunges each time, okay? Each 25 feet time. So I forget how many mine was, like 8 steps, maybe. It may have been more. I forget. But for example, today, I do have a pull-up bar, but there's no way that I can kip or butterfly them. So I'm going to be doing strict pull-ups today. Okay. Goodness gracious. All right. So the other thing, when you go overhead with these overhead lunges, the narrower you are, since you are moving back and forth, the harder it might be to stabilize. I feel really, really great in my snatch grip as I do overhead walking lunges, but some of you might not. So I would play with your narrow grip or your wider grip. But for me, what I'm going to do is I'll be in my snatch grip overhead, okay? And I'm going to be lunging up and back, up and back, up and back. If you don't have a barbell, or if you don't want to use a barbell, you can do single arm overhead lunges with a dumbbell or with a kettlebell, okay? Same thing, you can do the distance, 25 feet, or you can measure how long it takes you to lunge 25 feet and do that many reps, okay? Now, burpees over the bar, I don't really have a whole lot of room to do a burpee every single time, so I'm gonna do burpees to a target, okay? So I'm gonna move my barbell out of the way. That way, it adds an extra dimension of complexity. It's not just a burpee and I finish like this. So I'm gonna go down in my burpee, up, hit my target, okay? If you want to hop over your barbell and you have room to do that, that's how it's prescribed, okay? You're going to do more overhead walking lunges, and then you're going to do some chest-to-bar pull-ups. Now for me, I'm going to get as high as I can, but my head goes up into the floorboards. So do the best you can. Now, if you don't have a pull-up bar, then you're going to do bent over rows with your barbell. I know you just did them in yesterday's programming, but that's what today's programming calls for, a pull. So here is your pull, okay? This time, don't worry about being at the pendulum rows all the way to the ground, okay? All the way up. You're going to give me 8. All right, that is 1 round. With any type of AMRAP 20s, I don't know if you've ever read the CrossFit Journal, but I read an article in the CrossFit Journal, and I think the title was, don't neglect your AMRAP 20s. Don't neglect your AMRAP 20s, okay? So this is the AMRAP 20. You're not going to go like a bat out of hell. You're going to start at a probably slower pace than you think that you should. But I want you to keep that pace. I want you to keep that pace. I want you to keep that pace. Okay? That's where the challenge is. If you guys have any questions for this workout, shoot me a text 540-421-2758. And I hope you guys have fun. This might be a repeat for some of you guys. This might be the first time some of you have ever done it. If not, enjoy. Don't neglect your AMRAP 20s.